Hey, Mike, I just thought of something. Grab, as quickly as you can, grab Klaus Nomi. I may as well do a full-fledged gay community update on this infertility business. May as well go all in, all the way. We'll get to Mitch McConnell's office being bugged by the Democrats here in just a second, folks. But first, a gay community update on infertility insurance. Here's our theme, Klaus Nomi singing.
You don't know me. I'm not just one of your little toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't play with other boys.
It's the EIB network.
And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, because you don't know me.
A Rush Limbaugh program.
Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, cause I never stay.
All right, let it rip here, man.
And don't tell me what to say. Don't tell me what to do. Just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I like to be young. I'm free, and I like to be free. To live my life the way I want. To say and do whatever I please.
It is a story at the front page magazine. It's on their website, Gay Infertility, the new mandatory health insurance frontier. Now that we have decided that gay marriage is a real thing, then biology be damned. Because if gay marriage is a real thing, gay infertility must be a real thing. It's not fair. I mean, it wasn't fair they couldn't get married. Now it's not fair that they can't have babies. Even though they're not infertile, that doesn't matter. And so there must be access to infertility insurance for married gay couples. If our culture and if our society is to be fair and equal for one and all, and it is coming, and don't laugh about it.
I'm not just one of your little toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't play with other boys.
Okay, folks, they're going to get really revved up here now.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. I'm young, and I like to be young. I'm free, and I like to be free. To live my life the way I want. To say and do whatever I please.
Klaus Nomi, everybody. Let's hear it. Klaus Nomi. You don't know me. That's a cover. The old Leslie Gore tune. One of our all-time first favorite feminist update themes, by the way. And I'm telling you that what's going on with this is it's a genuine story at Front Page Magazine. It's by Daniel Greenfield. And he's heard rumblings of this and is writing about it and is effectively predicting it. He said, now that we've decided gay marriage is a real thing, biology be damned, gay infertility must also be a real thing, and you must also pay for it. Should health insurers be legally required to offer infertility treatment for gay couples? Yes, according to a bill filed in the California legislature by Assemblyman Tom Amiano, Democrat, San Francisco. So it's already a proposed piece of legislation. In fact, refusing to offer infertility treatment for gay couples should be a crime, according to this bill. Current California law requires group health plans to offer coverage for infertility treatments with the exception of in vitro fertilization. If such coverage is purchased, benefits must be paid whenever a demonstrated condition recognized by a licensed doctor and surgeon as a cause for infertility has been diagnosed, or upon the inability to conceive a pregnancy or to carry a pregnancy to a live birth after a year of regular sexual relations without conception. So the bill says that if two people engage in sexual relations, two people, not two heterosexual couples, if two people engage in regular sexual relations and after a year there is no contraception, that couple's entitled to infertility compensation. And since gay couples will be married and will engage in sexual relations and will not conceive, then they will be entitled to infertility compensation. And California taxpayers will pay for it. According to the fact sheet supporting this bill, the trouble is that some insurance companies are not complying with current law that prohibits discrimination based on sexual orientation. So you see, whether the couple is gay or not is irrelevant if after a year there is no conception. Hello, insurance. Now, as Daniel Greenfield writes, but why stop there? Once we've determined that 70-year-olds and gay men are equally entitled to infertility treatments, not to mention people paralyzed from the waist down and 3-year-olds, it's time to extend the civil right to a medical treatment meant to help biologically compatible couples to people trying to impregnate anything else. If we're going to treat biology as though it isn't biology, why stop at the human species line? And this sort of melds with what the actor Jeremy Irons was asking as a libertarian. He says, wait a minute now, what's to stop a father from marrying a son so as to escape estate taxes on the death of the father? What's to stop that? Who is to say a father can't marry a son? And somebody said, well, that would be incest, and there are laws against incest. And Jeremy Irons said, no, there wouldn't be any incest here because there isn't any procreation. A father and son marriage will not produce kids, but it will get infertility coverage. And a father and son marriage would be a pretty clever way of avoiding estate tax upon the death of the father. And who's to say that the father and son should be denied the love that they obviously have for one another? Is it wrong to love another man? I have been asked this frequently on a golf course after sinking a long putt and saving a hole. Is it wrong to love another man? Of course not. It's not. And is it wrong to love your son, marry your son, to avoid paying taxes? Of course, the people that would probably do this are people on the left who want everybody to pay more taxes, but that's just a slight contradiction. We'll deal with that later.